Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is...
Welcome back to my video. This is my little weekly sit-down chat video where I just like to talk about my weigh-in over the weekend, and I will talk about my meal prep review, which y'all just would have seen the meal preps today, and then I usually will have a topic, and my topic this week is going to be whether or not you should go ahead and start a new weight loss journey. What was I saying, Nico? My topic this week is whether or not this time of year you should go ahead and start a new weight loss journey. So first of all, let's talk about my weigh-in. So my weigh-in this week, I did gain 1.2 pounds, I think. All week long, I kept going between 150 and 151, and then on Saturday, I ended up weighing in at 151.2, so that was a gain of 1.2 pounds. I'm not overly concerned about it. I kind of looked through my app that I weigh myself on, the scale. It, you know, gives me my percentages of fat and muscle mass and everything, and it does look like my muscle mass has increased a little bit, so overall I think that is a good thing. So I'm not mad about it. We will just see kind of how this next week plays out. Again, I think I am going to be at a stall for a little while. Nico is a bad little kitten. I'm going to hold you like a baby. I think that I will kind of be at a stall while I'm right here around this 150 pound mark, because my body is just really used to being around this weight. And then we will see if I can get down into the 140s and maybe hit that 140 pound mark. But anyway, overall that is what the weigh-in was for Saturday. And then for meal preps. So we meal prepped 2 new Skinny Taste recipes this week. We had the chicken poblano rice bowls, which we did cauliflower rice with that. That ended up to be a 0-point meal, and I just had baked Tostitos with that each night. So I had basically 6 points worth of chips and then the rest of my meal. It was good. Overall, I think that I really prefer, sorry, my grandfather clock is going off. Overall, I think that I really prefer the just my regular chicken fajitas that I make with the cauliflower fried rice over the chicken poblano bowl. I don't know what it was. It was good, don't get me wrong, and I would recommend it. But again, I think that my regular chicken fajitas with that Frontera sauce really tastes better, and it's a lot less work, to be honest. And it ends up to just be 1 point for that meal, and then I still eat the same Tostitos. All these cats are going to be fighting, sorry. And I'm wearing my little Christmas cat shirt. Do y'all see this? Charlie got this for me a couple of years ago, so I really love it, and I guess it's appropriate since they're all in here surrounding me. Normally I do my videos in the bedroom, and I can kind of shut the door and separate them if I need to, but I wanted to do it in here by the Christmas tree because 'tis the season, right? And then I had to wear my crazy cat Christmas sweater, which I thought was appropriate. Anywho, so the chicken fajitas, or the chicken poblano rice bowls, it was good. I would probably rate it about a 7 out of 10 overall. Again, it's very low in points. It was very tasty. I just prefer my chicken fajitas. And that's all I'm going to say about that one. And then the turkey kielbasa meal that I made, I've never used that turkey sausage. I just got the butterball turkey sausage. I didn't really know which one to choose, and so that's the one I got. It was a higher point meal for me because the turkey sausage did end up to be 6 points per serving, but it was delicious. I baked it in the oven. It was really well done, which is the way that I like it. And the vegetables that went with it paired nicely. It was just an orange bell pepper, asparagus, and some little grape tomatoes that we roasted along with that. And then the potatoes that I made, which I put some paprika on there and some Cajun seasoning, diced those up and cooked those until those were nice and crispy in the oven. That one was a 10 out of 10. I loved that meal. I was excited to eat that one every night. Now, it was 10 points also, which to me is a higher point meal. Normally I like to stick to the lower point meal so that I can add some little sides and stuff. But overall, I do think that it was worth it, and I will definitely make that one again. That one will be a repeat meal at some point in the future. Now, I don't know if I would pair it with potatoes now that I am aware that the turkey sausage itself is 6 points, but it's definitely worth that 6 points. I thought that that meal was delicious, so I would highly recommend that one. Almost all Skinny Taste recipes that I've tried are great. I think the lady's name is Gina that puts out those Skinny Taste cookbooks and stuff, and I do follow her on Instagram. And one thing I love is you can go online on her website and you can pull up any recipe. You can put in how many servings. So I usually do 6 servings because the way we meal prep, I do 6 servings of each one of our meals, and it calculates exactly the ingredients and stuff that you need, and then I'll just make my modifications if I need to. But again, so overall meal prep was pretty good for the week. My topic for today is whether or not this is the right time to go ahead and start a weight loss journey, or should you wait until after the holidays. And I think that a lot of people struggle with that. I actually think that a lot of people who have been on a weight loss journey all year struggle around this time of the year. But my answer to that question would be yes, go ahead and start your journey. I don't think that it's worth putting off for another month some progress that you could make within that month over just a day or two of celebration. Again, I try not to celebrate for say a week for every holiday or whatever. I try to limit it to that one day, if that makes sense. I've eaten tons of Christmas food, tons of Thanksgiving food. It really doesn't bother me anymore. If I get just a little bit of it and get a little taste of it, then I'm happy with that now. I don't feel like I have to, you know, have everything at every little get together and stuff like that. And plus I try to make stuff, if it's like a potluck, I make stuff that I can eat, especially for the desserts, because one thing I do try to avoid is sugar. But yeah, I would say go ahead and start your journey, whether it's Weight Watchers, whether it's keto, whether it's just low carb, whether it's counting calories or macros. There's hundreds of different weight loss programs out there. Again, I have been doing Weight Watchers, or WW as it's known now, since September of 2019. Prior to that, I pretty much did low carb, but I really wanted to try to change and, you know, learn how to portion control myself and be able to really eat what I want to eat, if that makes sense. And carbs are one thing that I love. I love to have my carbs with my meals. Most of my meals are kind of high protein, if you notice, and then my little add-ons would be my carbs. So anyway, Maya's messing with a tree. So yes, I would definitely say it would be a good time to go ahead and start. You don't have to wait till a Monday. You don't have to wait till the first of the month. You don't have to wait until XYZ, whatever it is. It is worth going ahead, because sometimes those first 2 or 3 weeks, it just takes you a little while to kind of get used to whatever the program is that you're wanting to start. So I would definitely recommend going ahead and starting. It doesn't have to be perfect. Again, everybody is going to struggle getting through the holidays. I'll be happy to get through the holidays in the first of the year and still be right around this 150-pound mark, which is kind of where I've been for the past 2 or 3 weeks. I'm going to be okay with that. I feel like my body takes time to adjust kind of once I hit a new level, and we'll just see, you know, where I end up. But whatever the program is that you want to start, go for it. Don't wait. Don't put off your health. Don't put off, you know, your happiness just for the Christmas holiday or whatever. It's one day. And then of course there is New Year's right after Christmas, and everybody likes to party and stuff on New Year's. And guess what? New Year's Day is my birthday, so I am a New Year's baby. But I still don't intend on eating sugar on New Year's Day. I'm going to give my husband instructions. What I want is my sugar-free cake that I make with the Diet Dr. Pepper and the whipped topping. I just want to make those cupcakes. So that's what I want for my birthday cake this year. I think last year he went out and bought me a cake, and I did eat a little piece of it, but you know, I really kind of felt like I couldn't have very much because I didn't want to go overboard. But you know, if I make that sugar-free cake, then I can have 1 or 2 of those muffins and really more enjoy myself. So again, the holidays, they are hard for everybody no matter what, and you just kind of have to pick and choose your battles and what you want to do. But I'm going to go ahead and stop right there. I didn't want this to be a very long video today. I want to try to keep it around 10 minutes. I know sometimes I can get chatty and I kind of, you know, just get off the rails and talk about something completely different, and y'all probably get tired of hearing me talk. But anyway, I just want to say that I love all of y'all. I love this community that I have started here. If you are new here, please click that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you. And I'm trying to grow this channel. Click that like button and click that notification bell so that you don't miss any time that I upload. I typically upload 3 times per week. I'm trying to be more on a schedule now. So my days that I'm planning on uploading are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Those seem to be the best days for me to upload and kind of I can work in my editing. I pretty much do most of my filming over the weekend, and then during the week I will edit during my lunch break at work, and then in the evenings whenever I get home and stuff. So that gives me enough time to get the videos up and out there for y'all. So anyway, leave me a comment down below on if you're gonna go ahead and start your new weight loss journey and what that may be. And, you know, I think that they probably have some specials with Weight Watchers right now. I know I've seen some ads with Sierra. I guess she's the new Weight Watchers ambassador. I really don't know what the word is for her, but she's the new face of Weight Watchers. And I think that she's going to do an excellent job at that. And again, I don't really know if they have any deals going right now. I'm sure that they will, and especially the first of the year, they usually typically do. I will try to leave my code in the description box below. That's one thing that I always forget about. If you sign up and you use my code, then I'll get a free month and you'll get a free month too. So that would help both of us out, and I never even think about that. I don't even know where to go in the app and find my code, but I will try to find it and link it in this video and try to leave it in all of my future videos. But anyway, thank you for joining me. Again, subscribe, like, notification bell, do all the things. Just do all the things for me. I love you guys. Merry Christmas. Go ahead, start that journey. Don't wait on yourself. Don't put your health, you know, behind another month or whatever. Start slow. You know, just really start whatever it is that you want to do, and that'll give you 2 or 3 weeks to kind of get used to it before Christmas hits. And you know, you might be gung-ho and be able to get through the holidays and not gain any weight. And I think that's a great goal for everybody this month. But okay, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to say goodbye. I love you guys, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the